Hello everyone, welcome in this lecture. Today we will see the fourth one, organometallic compound, that is organoaluminium compound. As this aluminium is in the tri-positive oxidation state or its valence is 3, it forms this monomer trialkyl aluminium, and the more stable dimer of trialkyl aluminium is Al2R6. In this chapter, in organometallic compounds, in our syllabus, there are these five different organometallic compounds. That is, first one, organolithium compounds, organotin compounds, and organomercury compounds. Before this, we have seen these three organometallic compounds. Now in this lecture, we will see this organoaluminium compounds, and the remaining last, this organotitanium compounds, it will be studied in the next lecture. Now we will start what is meant by the organoaluminium compounds and preparation methods, physical and chemical properties, and what are the uses of this organoaluminium compounds. This organoaluminium compound is nothing but the organometallic compound containing the bond between carbon and aluminium are called as organoaluminium compounds. The first organoaluminium compound is this one, that is triethyl aluminium iodide. It was discovered in 1858. Here, this is the example dimer of trimethyl aluminium. These trialkyl aluminiums are monomer is less stable, therefore it forms dimer which is comparatively more stable. We will see the preparation methods of these organoaluminium compounds. This first one, organoaluminium compounds are prepared by using Grignard reagent. This RMGX, that is alkyl magnesium halides, or Grignard reagent. When it reacts with this Lewis acid AlCl3, it gives monoalkyl or alkyl aluminium dichloride. This R may be alkyl or aryl groups. Also gives dialkyl aluminium chloride, also gives trialkyl aluminium compounds. And this next method, by the action of aluminium with organomercury compounds, when the reaction of aluminium metal with the dimethyl mercury at high temperature, at this 363 Kelvin temperature, it gives this dimer of trialkyl aluminium, that is dialkyl hexamethyl aluminium compounds. The next method, it is prepared on the industrial scale, that is at the large level, for the commercial purpose. This organoaluminium is prepared by alkylation. When this alkyl or alkyl halide reacts with aluminium in the presence of some traces of iodine, in presence of Lewis catalyst, Lewis acid AlCl3, it gives this trialkyl aluminium trichloride as a organoaluminium compound. On the basis of industrial scale, there is another method used to prepare higher trialkyl derivative of aluminum, in which H2, that is hydrogen molecule, adds to aluminum in the presence of aluminum trialkyl or trialkyl aluminum as a Ziegler catalyst to give dialkyl aluminum hydride, which is then readily adds to the alkene. Here this aluminum react with hydrogen and this dimer of triethyl aluminum at high temperature. This forms diethyl aluminum hydride. It easily adds to this alkene to give next triethyl aluminum. Dimer of this one is a more stable. Now the properties, physical properties or properties of this organoaluminum compounds are this aluminum trialkyl or triaryl are highly reactive, volatile liquids or low melting solids which burns in air and reacts violently with water. Low melting solids म्हणजे काय, जे कमी टेम्परेचरला लिक्विफाय होतं किंवा मेल्ट होतं, त्यामुळे ते लिक्विड स्टेट मध्ये असतं. Long chain organoaluminum are converted into unbranched aliphatic alcohols after oxidizing by air and then hydrolyzing with water for the use in the synthesis of biodegradable detergents. Here see this aluminum alkyl, this is that may be propane or any alkene. This compound undergoes this oxidation and it gives the corresponding this compound. Aluminum trialkyl, that is AlCH3 thrice or AlC2H5 thrice, all these compounds of aluminum are basically behaves as Lewis acid because there is a vacant orbital on aluminum. Therefore, it can accept a lone pair of electron from any other donating species, that may be ligand. We have seen in the different topics of chemistry, this AlCl3 aluminum trichloride acts as a Lewis acid. Similarly, this trialkyl aluminum also behaves as a Lewis acid and it reacts readily with the ligand to form this adduct. When this triethyl aluminum reacts with this lithium ethyl, this Et or this it is also example of organolithium compound in which lithium acquires positive charge and this ethyl acquires negative charge. Therefore, this ethyl, as it has negative charge, that means it can act as a ligand, and this ethyl can donate pair of electron to this aluminum. This reaction taking place in benzene, and it gives this one is a adduct. Now, organoaluminum compounds also combine with the lithium alkyl to give mixed alkyl lithium. हे बरोबर आहे. याच्या अगोदर पण आपण काय सांगितलं आहे की लेविस जे काही ऑर्गॅनो ॲल्युमिनियम कंपाऊंड आहे त्याच्यामध्ये ॲल्युमिनियम इलेक्ट्रॉन ॲक्सेप्टर आहे, त्यामुळे दुसऱ्या लिगँड सोबत कंबाईन होऊन टेट्रा कोऑर्डिनेटेड कंपाऊंड तयार होतो. तर इट इज द there is a repetition here. This trialkyl aluminum, when reacts, it behaves as a Lewis acid. It can accept pair of electron from ligand and it forms an adduct. Here this ligand, this L stand for ligand. Ligand may be NH2OH minus NH3 or ether, water, any species having a pair of electron. It can act as a ligand. It donates electron in this vacant orbital of aluminum. As this aluminum has vacant orbit, aluminum कडे रिकामा ऑर्बिटल असतो आणि लिगँड कडून हे इलेक्ट्रॉन ऍक्सेप्ट करतो आणि त्यापासून असा कोऑर्डिनेट बॉन्ड तयार होतो आणि त्यापासून हा ऍडक्ट तयार होतो. नाउ This organoaluminum compounds also combines with this lithium alkyl to give the mixed alkyl lithium. This triethyl aluminum reacts with ethyl lithium in benzene and it gives this lithium tetraethyl aluminum compound. Now the structure of the organoaluminum compounds. These organoaluminum compounds are more stable in the dimeric form and they are less stable in the monomer. Therefore, in the dimer they form hexaalkyl aluminum. That is म्हणजे याच्यामध्ये काय असतात 2 ॲल्युमिनियम आणि 6 अल्किल ग्रुप किंवा अरिल ग्रुप आणि त्या अल्किल ग्रुप मधले 2 अल्किल ग्रुप हे ब्रिजिंग असतात दोन्ही ॲल्युमिनियमच्या मध्ये आणि बाकी 4 हे टर्मिनल असतात. हे पहा दिस ॲल्युमिनियम these are CH3 CH3 there are 4 टर्मिनल अल्किल ग्रुप्स आणि हे दोन्हीच्या मध्ये जो काही जॉइंट आहे याला म्हणायचं ब्रिजिंग लिगँड किंवा ब्रिजिंग अल्किल ग्रुप. यामधले जे काही डॉटेड लाईन बॉन्ड दाखवले त्यामध्ये 2च इलेक्ट्रॉन आहेत परंतु 3 सेंटर आहेत. एक ॲल्युमिनियम दुसरा ॲल्युमिनियम आणि हा मिथिल ग्रुप म्हणून याला म्हणायचं 3 सेंटर 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन किंवा 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन 3 सेंटर बॉन्ड. दिस बॉन्ड इज कॉल्ड एज बनाना शेप. हे इथं पाहू शकता खालच्या स्ट्रक्चर मध्ये ते बनाना शेप आहे आणि हा असा जे काही 3 सेंटर 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन बॉन्डिंग असते. The bond angle between this one is a 70 degree and bond angle between this two terminal alkyl group and aluminum is a 123 degree. This bond length of this bridging alkyl groups between this alkyl and aluminum is 214 picometer. Now applications of this organoaluminum compounds, these are used for the production of linear higher olefins. They are also used as a component in the Ziegler-Natta catalyst which is used for the polymerization of olefin. These organoaluminum compounds also used in the production of higher linear alcohols. Thank you. तर इथं हा ऑर्गॅनोॲल्युमिनियम कंपाऊंड हा संपलेला आहे. याच्यानंतर या चॅप्टर मध्ये एकच कंपाऊंड राहिलेला आहे ऑर्गॅनो टिटेनियम कंपाऊंड्स. तो आपण नेक्स्ट लेक्चर मध्ये पाहू. थँक्यू.